Hello everyone, I'm Xu Changchen. I'm going to introduce what is writing. There is a program called FYW, which is the first year writing program at MSU, puts students at the center of learning. It has a shared curriculum which includes inquiry, discovery, and communication. Inquiry is a recursive process of posing, following, and addressing questions. Discovery is to find new knowledge through the process of inquiry. The last one, communication, is purposeful engagement of the self and others through the product of inquiry and discovery.
徐江晨, can you talk about your learning experience before you learn WRA class?
Before I joined the WRA class, I didn't use my own experience, which is related to my essay. But using own experience can make the essay more vivid and easier to understand for my readers. Also, I didn't use the quotation for the essay.
And what's your learning experience?
For my high school writing experience, I just described the scenes or the story. I didn't use some data, pictures, or the quotation to support my idea. Even I use some quotations just like someone said, blah blah blah. And don't like the WRA courses use word setting.
Yana, how about your learning experience before you learn WRA class?
Before I go to MSU, I was a good writer both on Chinese and English, but sometimes I am also confused about how to make my essay substantial, and sometimes I don't know how to start my essay.
Actually, I have some writing experience about TOEFL exam when I was in high school. We need to take TOEFL exam to go abroad to study. TOEFL exam are divided into 4 parts. One of it is writing. It be separated by independent writing and integrated writing. When we learn TOEFL writing, the teachers will give us some excellent model and we can imitate it. For independent writing, it gave us exactly topic, and we need to choose one side of the topic to talk, agree or disagree. We talk about these advantages of this side we choose. As for integrated writing, we are required to listen one lecture and read a passage. The passage will talk about the advantage of the topic and the lecture will opposite of it. We need to summarize both passage and the lecture. TOEFL writing not only develops our writing skill but also cultivates our English listening.
For the project, first you should to know the purpose of the project, like the Project 2, Cultural Artifacts Literaries. The purpose of that is to demonstrate what this artifact is and how the meaning of the artifact is changing over time. After you know the purpose, you also should know the outline. That is, in this project, what should we do? That is like writing process. So how can we find this purpose or the process? That is, you can find the structure and outline of the project in your syllabus. So the syllabus is also contains the project guideline. You can find all the requirements in your syllabus. So if you have some question, and you should to go to your syllabus to check.
Today I'm going to talk about the writing process. There are several steps of writing an article or a paper. First, you need to set some inquiry questions for your audience. Second is the outline. It is easier to write a paper when you already set the structure of your article. Third, you do research on your project, and then what you need to do is making a draft. Your writing must be based on your inquiry questions and drafts. After that, let your peers review your paper. They will help you to find out the mistakes you made. Now revise your paper based on the peer reviews. Then edit your paper and show it to your professor. Finally, revise your essay for the last time based on your professor's opinion. And after all the steps that I mentioned above, a decent essay is finished.